Bro, it's crazy. And it's been like stomps as well.
Yeah.
You had a close
there you go, Mitch. Get him going.
Certainly feels like they are. Let's see if our teams are as well. GE to mount the attack, and already numbers towards B for both teams.
Immediate fight for those orbs, of course. We expect to see that quite often with the Phoenix in play, but
what?
Patiently waiting. 3 players on this side, that double duelist that will be
He's
spoken
looking
about
at me.
a lot throughout this series.
Your brother's
Sato
looking at you?
I don't know what he's doing.
waiting on that cross.
What? Go.
Go away. He's like, where do I go?
I think he's probably got the press conference now. Okay, 2 kills, 3 kills, let's go!
Going swimmingly for the side of GE. All 3 players taken out, and
Bro,
the rotation
3
quite
on site and they
far
got 1.
Yeah, a nice attempt to flash back by Sato, but he gets shut down. GE flooding the site, and now blows in Neon. Having a fight back from spawn. The spike already ticking. They have no notion where these attackers can be. The reveal will help for a moment. C1,
Nice 0.
Very nice.
Woohoo! Let's go, boys!
It's a confident start.
Global continue, excel at pistols.
Yeah.
Start here on Pearl.
Yeah,
After
I
seeing
do. I
Full
wanna go back
Sense,
to
do you
something
still
that was
feel like
touched
they'll
on,
make it out of
by
playoffs?
the
No.
desk, 'cause
No,
we're
okay.
looking into
I was
the
just
second
Okay, so if Primi plays like he did for like those last like 7 rounds,
Yeah, yeah.
in this matchup, I'd slightly
for
give
every
it
game in every round,
Yeah.
then yes, they can make it.
Strong
Sure.
squad, almost taking
But they,
down
I mean,
G2
I want to
Americans,
see them
the
move away from the
second
neon
time.
on Jet Boys. I want to see them
The fact is, after the
not
veto,
not
I
pick
doubt
Pearl.
maybe
Like I want to
go
see
the
them
way.
selecting
I
that.
think
Hi.
the fact that
Huh?
Obviously, G floated.
Well, yeah, you
Fracture
were.
was
I don't know
almost
what you were
like
doing in the
a
bathroom.
to a red flag. But
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. standing around
Bit
the
of weird.
standing around the
Bit of
urinals,
weird.
just
Be an opportunity.
having a little
We
chat.
could try 4.
Oh, sure.
Pacific's number 3 certainly seems to have a leg up, not just in the veto, but even starting this map. That said,
I do think Riot should have made Neon change his name.
As
soon as they introduced an agent called Neon.
Yeah, like, hold up.
There's not really
What?
much of a choice.
Can I
Kinda
do
his
that?
fault.
Yes.
I'm on the stream.
Get
Get the mic a little closer to your face.
The site wide open.
Put the mic closer to
GE
your
will
face.
have
if you
themselves a
want.
post plan, and now those
Oh.
pistols with GE having the option to play.
Or
a bit
Eco,
further back, hold
who gets to
those
farm
jumps.
him.
Wait till
Autumn.
Monday, TMV. Wait till
Pistols are
Monday.
gonna find it very difficult to find value.
And Neon becomes the
No, why did I have to come back for
major
this?
danger.
The classic LEV do nothing. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, you come back for an Eco, mate.
Relax
Making this
yourselves,
seem
boys.
dangerous.
Jesus
Batman-
Christ,
Oh
Batman.
my god.
The shot's not quite landing, but his teammates are there.
Oh my
Still,
god.
it comes down to
Oh
one.
my God.
Slide,
To try and
slide.
save them.
He's above you. He's above you.
It's above him.
Oh, oh thank God,
Never in
Udaton.
doubt. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt on this. 24 HP.
But
Not even
Yucatan
close.
just about keeps them alive.
Jesus, that was...
But that's it.
Dude,
Tom.
Patman's
Staying alive
POV
in
there,
the
I
round
wish I
That
didn't
was-
see that.
should
That
be
was-
an
that did not look
opportunity
good.
to thrive. A Red Bull clutch needed, a 1v2, and a well-placed shot from that headhunter.
Oh, everyone's here.
It's a party.
Yeah.
The story of the start of
He
this
fucked
map.
off yesterday. He didn't
Hello,
come up and
hello.
say hi to anybody.
Hey man, how you doing?
GE with a
Hey, nice to meet you.
lifeline early on. They'll hold on to
Yeah,
their
Frost
lead.
is already angry.
But for Leviathan, that tells them that
I don't think I've ever seen
pound for
Frost
pound
not angry, man.
brawls, they
Yeah.
might be in
All
with
the
a
time.
chance.
Well, yeah, look at the purchase that comes
I don't
up.
know if he
You normally expect
is
a little
capable
bit
of
more from
smiling.
a bonus round. It's
Like,
3 rounds
even if they win this
invested
map like
into
13-5, they
two
interview him,
pistols
he'll
have
be
to
like,
be
yeah, there's more we
brought
got to
through,
do. Job's
Yeah.
not done. We got to get better.
Yeah, they still fucked up a
Great
couple things. And
opportunity. And with already aggressive
I was
rounds
right.
picked up on
It's
the
not
Yeah, he
traitorous if
picked
I'm
the winning
right.
team.
They're pushing into
Crystal?
the top, though.
Let's go, Crystal.
First buy round.
It's
I kind of
Crystal
like
to pick
their
up two
new
and
default
leave
they're doing with the Phoenix wall over towards B as well.
the
Wait,
lone
left
defender.
pick
Save your
Woohoo!
To try and save him, but
Left
there
pick
is no one
fracture.
to be saved.
Yes.
Yeah, but they got stun locked
Anything
again.
that can be
We
saved,
had the same
those
thing.
guns,
Uh,
they have to bow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They
What
banned
a
Descent,
crazy
and then
switch-up
they were there
between
for
the
like
rounds, Tom.
30,
The
40
last
seconds.
one
like,
Owner
what
was
do we
like-
do?
Could be in trouble for getting wrecked
No, he didn't know
by
what to do.
pistols, and granted, Lev had a
they
Let's
very
fucking
good
go,
strat,
boys. Bonus
pushing one side of
conversion.
the map as
Achilles
four,
is a
and
bit
then
too
playing
loud,
the
apparently.
retake together, using that neon
I mean,
wall
that's
to
just
get
me
out
by
Yeah, that's
default.
just
him.
having-
That's just him
That's the
screaming.
caster, actually. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And then they
The
get
caster
run
brain coming in.
down.
Great round
In
from
this
Crystal,
round,
though.
Crystal's got 2. He's out looking for more, farming up those orbs, and he might have a chance to take another weapon.
This is what they
out
need,
of the
man.
hands
Like,
of
if
these
they get
Lev players.
momentum
Good
as well,
start. Yeah.
it's so massive.
I think he'll have enough time to.
I think especially with
walk
how
right into
young
this
the
fight.
Lev team is
Neon
as
only
well.
needs to land
I
one
feel like
shot,
it
and then
could be
it's a
crumbable.
headshot, clean as can be.
I'm telling you, time for this team
I think at
is...
this point those
they're-
weapons
If,
will be held
if you're using a
onto.
lot of set strats, having no time is like
Looks
the
like
worst
they
thing
will.
ever.
Yeah.
Very good start. I think also the
All
people
right,
maybe
let's
thinking
go. Fan cheer,
I mean,
the
the
fans
engine
out there cheering for GE. I
is
like
dead.
it.
Might start
Dude,
to
because
question
this is
things
like
with
my
the start
first event
that
I've been in
Yuta
person. I
Thomas
had no
had,
idea
just
how popular the
sliding
Chinese
into
teams
the
were.
angle.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
Holy.
doming.
Oh, yeah.
Me and TV both yesterday. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Kang shows up and everyone's going.
Yeah, he's not even here.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It's literally a video of him.
6 days away from playing, and everyone's just losing this shit over.
Look at both these squads and go,
Both
okay,
teams still playing Neon.
Fracture because it's
Did a
not a
bit.
particularly good map for either of them. And if
Very quick day for
we
you.
can see GE get off to a strong start on their own choice, which they are favored on, it almost feels like
Yeah,
a
dude, they're loving
50-50
this new
second
default,
map.
man.
This, though,
Wall create pressure instead of
is
fake
an
smash.
aggressive pod, but so much information already found out by this attack. A lot of
It
utility
lasts
being
so
put
long.
into
You
play.
can pick up the orb and then
He's
flash.
managed to do well.
Have they done enough, though? Sato still needs to get out of there, just about falls back to the B side. Okay, safe as can be. It was a little spooky at the start. Obviously, Chamber can get out for free once challenged, but not revealed behind the wall. And it looked like we could have had a much worse fight on their hands.
Get paper for an extra chat. We only have 4 mics. We're limited.
Perfect, keeping control of the rifle, and now
Yeah, he's not
that
worth
squad goes looking for
anyone
a victim.
leaving.
Push out on mid. Gonna give them an early flank on this A play, but not an opportunity to catch any kills just yet.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess maybe he should come on the co-stream before he
And
dies.
he pushed
So.
up, and I actually quite like this. I was going to
Limited
question
time,
whether they'll use...
Run him down, run him down, run him down, run him down.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's
Allows them
some
to
good
clear the
confidence.
site, at least mostly for free. The defenders have already gone for the swing.
Playing
back through.
together.
Of course, for Neon, he's now
30
out of
seconds
headhunter bullets, so his danger
Oh.
should be reduced. It should be
Ooh,
reduced.
little scary.
Still manages to land
Little bit.
one with the classic. The low buy rounds.
Okay, 4-0
seem
start. Does the
quite
owner call a
damaging for the
timeout
side
ahead of the
GE,
bye?
but when you win the last
Surely.
buy round
Oh
so
no,
clean,
call the timeout.
it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
matter
no,
as
he
much.
actually
Well,
is kind of
they're
slow
doing
of
a
it.
really
Fair,
good job
fair,
in the tough rounds, but a much more difficult job in what should be easier, more of a level playing field. For LEVIATAN, that's the one thing that the takeaway so far is those eco rounds have been very well structured. Even here, the drone going out, you know that that's going to draw a lot of eyes. Probably
To add
from
to
the
your
Phoenix as
Lev,
well,
just going in the
combined with
elevator
that
story that we had from before.
Yeah.
everybody's
The
looking
FUT guys
towards
said
the
that they've
spawn.
scrimmed against
You can
Global.
overwhelm
They
with
haven't
the
scrimmed
numbers.
against Lev.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe they are just in the
Yeah,
elevator
they
the whole
might
day.
be in there the whole time.
Chipping away isn't
This
gonna
is
work
London.
as GE find a 4-0 lead, and the shots don't land right away for Chamber, who is Neon.
Oh. Nice, Crystal.
Bro, Crystal's doing
He's
work
doing
right now.
In the 1-4, he's doing so
He's
much
doing
as the
a
one.
lot. He's kind of. Oh.
Spike planted.
I think this is Crystal's best map.
We fight together. Kill him. Let's fight together, Sam. Come. Yeah. Guys,
I'm not watching back. I'm not coming back.
Yes, okay. Can you talk
Play with you, you do.
You die OT for you.
You know what's behind you, okay?
They probably save the off, boys.
You are divided.
CT, Sova. Aston.
They
I think
saving.
they're right. It might just have to be
Saving!
saving of
4-0
that
down,
operator.
3v4.
Right, it's Lev.
They have an
Bring it
op.
through
I don't care, play to
Oh,
win.
Owner always did
into the
this,
next
actually, didn't
round
he?
of
2023.
Oh my God.
2023 Lev.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You give
I know,
players like
but
Neon
this
an
isn't
opportunity
Factorio. The goal
try
isn't to
and
make money.
catch somebody. You go
It's a
for
good
these
start.
fast-paced hits into the A side like that, and they have to react fast enough to try and deny you. 5-0 start on the attack side for
Very
GE.
good.
They are
Very
The
good.
question is, when do we see a
Crystal,
timeout
man,
now?
it's doing
I mean,
great.
it's apparent
Yeah.
that when it comes
Now,
to
I
buy
think-
rounds, GE are the ones
This
that
is his best map,
are
for
really
sure. On the
reins
the
of both
Killjoy,
hands, and they're
Yeah.
he's
holding
really
on
good here.
tightly.
Yudo's
LEVIATAN need to
7-0. I
wrestle
didn't
control
realize.
Yeah.
away from them, and
Spit
you're dead
dancing
right.
on it. There's the
Timer
timeout.
was, and I
Different
assume
Neon
that's gonna be
performances
LEVIATAN.
today, but
Taking a
Yeah.
moment to reassess the game plan so far. This is, of course, GE's
I think
map
that's
pick.
insane.
So it's
I
not
think
the
that's
end of the
insane to
world
save
for
it.
the
Not
series
to
try
overall,
one of the
but like you said,
rifles to
Tom,
get
with
the next
how
kill.
this veto
I
has
think it's
panned
insane
out,
when you're 4-0
GE
down.
having
You're on
this
max
strong of a
loss bonus
start
already.
is definitely worrying.
I mean,
'cause
yeah.
then you don't feel like Fracture's going to be
Yeah.
an easy
You're saving what?
win.
Yeah, I think
It was a
as well when
4v3.
you have those
4v3.
youngsters on
Yeah.
your side. Like,
Take
we're
the
talking of a
next
team
duel.
that's
If you
like
lose it, 2v4, you
18,
can save.
19-year-olds, and then the
3v4?
IGL being an
I think
old
once the Astra ult goes
24.
up, it's done. But at the same
kind
time,
of
they were
does
saving
feel like you
before
need
the
to
Astra ult.
stem
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bleeding earlier, because they are just getting used to this stage, getting used to being at these internationals. And of course, for Neon, that Coinbase win condition.
For a second, I thought
that
it
has been
was
talked
the
about
tech
an
pause,
awful
and I
lot.
was
I'm
worried.
sure you could take that.
You know what's
across
interesting?
pretty much
We used
any
to always talk
member
about this on
of
Plat
this
Chat, where it'd be
squad
like
of
new
young
players that are
stars.
18
But it
would
has
be
been
like,
a
oh, they
slow
might crumble,
start
and then
for
we
the
had to
entirety
stop
of the
doing it
team
because
side.
no
So
one
it's all
crumbled.
kind of
But
fire.
But now,
Lit the
I'm
world
not
on
saying this is a
fire.
crumble yet.
Just being in the
Wow,
roster.
look at this guy.
no, whoa.
Maybe it's not
But
even
like
about
with the game
strategy
before.
or what our
Yeah.
opponents
Yeah.
are doing. It's more so, okay, We're not even here.
Because that narrative was just gone.
That's
I feel
true.
like.
and I think
It's one of
not
those
to
things
zoom
that can
in
always
too much
happen.
on Neon,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
has
I
been
think
an
more
issue
and
for him.
more,
You see
like,
some of these
I mean, we did
moments
teams
where
are getting
he's
better
so
about.
reliable.
Yes,
He'll go
I
up
think
around
teams
the
are getting
zone,
better
and
about
they come to
preparing
his side
their
of the map.
players. I mean,
He
it's the same thing. I mean,
farms.
look at
And it's not
Sayonara
been the case
yesterday.
so far.
Dropped
A
an
couple
ace in like the
missed
third round of the
pressure
game.
applied
Sure.
by GE.
So I
There
think
hasn't been
teams
a
are getting
response
better
from
at
LEVIATAN.
making
That
them
should all
get
change
comfortable
now
and
as the pause
maybe Pulse and
concludes.
themselves
The
don't have
barriers go
enough
up once
experience
more, and
to
hopefully we see a better face from
Yeah.
LEVIATAN.
make that happen
Still with a full
reliably.
buy.
I also think the
There will be a
travel is
shotgun
so big.
play
It's
on
a long
Spike's
plane
in.
journey, man. So,
Yeah.
like, I think the jet lag is super real.
After the timeout, they
Neon is
changed their
drawing my
default
eye,
and
but
they just
he's
said
on the
play.
other side of
Like
the
they,
map.
instead of using
GE
the
putting
wall, they're now
pressure on
saving
B
the
at
wall.
least to start.
That's real.
Going forward, into a lockdown. No way to clear this.
King hoping that maybe
Is it
some
fake?
stray
We're going
shots.
for a
Oh,
split?
wait.
But
But it wasn't
Look at
originally
the
meant to be a
spike.
fake because they can't take any
they
space
are not
anywhere.
committed to this B side just
Gonna
yet.
destroy it,
And
no?
maybe even trying to catch
That's not destroy it.
some of
Bro,
the
this is a
rotations.
weird
In fact,
This
round.
is weird.
Pincer in on them from behind, catch them where they know they've pushed. A good stun though will at least slow things down a little bit. The overdrive used to try and just
now what?
pad some of that damage, but even still,
Gone down.
And now we've got a
Kill has
lurking
gone in the other
Phoenix.
direction. However,
And then they're going
Brighton
A.
has managed a
This
trade.
is mental.
It's this pressure on
It's
Crystal.
open.
It has to go the way of
Somehow.
LEVIATAN. So they had that
But now
They're gonna
Crystal
come back.
can just
They're gonna
lurk.
come back B.
No punish could be
Yeah, he
fine.
heard the exit. Just pivot back to the
Crystal
doors.
now has the option to take that space a little bit later. Heard the Neon running away. Knows the B side.
Yeah, I've
is
never
now
seen a round
much
like this.
more
This
open.
By the way, I've actually never seen a round
Just
like
as
this.
Frost drew it up.
This
Yeah.
defensive side
This
has
is reminding me
worked
kind of
perfectly.
a.
Hasn't
There was
been
one at
made noise just
GCC.
yet.
I think it
Clearly,
was
the A side
Shopify, and there was
completely
just like
the
back
spot
and
still
forth
doesn't
like
know
between B
which
and A.
side would be
Yeah,
the easier
yeah.
to hit, but finally settled on B, and Autumn is
Oh.
going
Bro,
to
they're
join them.
ending
If he
B.
can slip away.
Oh, and he still gets one.
Well,
If he gets
this
more.
is crazy.
with a big leg up now.
Well, yeah, that was doubt from Autumn. You saw his teammates stop because they go,
Oh,
feel
also,
like
there's
Sup
actually no
called
one
us
on A.
frauds
There's
for
no one
putting
on A,
Frimmy
so
number
they must
one.
be somewhere else. And Autumn is now just the ultimate backstab. Looking to try and group up. Crystal has taken so much space.
At least
already,
caveated that
and
he's
Sato's
tied with something.
completely unaware.
He's
This
not a
round to
clear
me
number one
feels
for
like
me, but
what happens when
A team known
you have
for
just
these
too many
set
people
strats,
calling
these
of like,
Oh, yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah, guys, we can go be with the ult. No, no, wait, cancel. No, come back to
I'll
me.
kill
No,
Joy
I've got
here.
space
I'll
on
fade
you.
all this.
Yeah.
You're like, holy hell.
This is how Frost drew it up. That was the round he
But-
called.
bro,
You're going to
imagine-
kill Joel, fatal, then you're going to fake B split, go away.
Yeah, yeah,
and
then go
come
away.
back.
Then come back. You listen to them. We're going to insert you here. Then you take the space on art. Bruh, imagine playing against this round though. You would be like,
Yeah.
what the hell are they doing?
I want to hear the G comes for
Right.
that. Like, when they release the
Yeah.
video, I need to listen to that.
I want to hear
round.
the LEV comms. So like, what the hell? Where are they?
That's insane.
That was one of the maddest rounds I've ever seen.
Sight falls, and it ends up being used as a
That's
ruse.
cool though. That
GE
shows that they're like
playing a
cool
better
to
game,
have an
plain and
initial
simple,
idea,
and
cancel
LEVIATAN
it,
falling
and then the
miles
mid rounding's
behind.
pretty good.
Now even
Autumn's taking
facing
a lot
an
of
eco as
space.
well, or at least
That's
a
mad.
low buy.
And
There
they
are
only
some pieces
lost
here.
one player.
Yeah, yeah.
Some less now.
Judo Tan.
9-1-1. 9-1-1, baby.
This is not good for my VFL
Oh yeah, I've got
chances
him.
against you.
I've got him.
Oh, you had oh, okay.
Dominating
Yes.
well. It's at least not going to be flawless.
And I've got
That-
Patman.
that's
Wait, how's
about all
Patman doing?
You can hope for.
The whiff didn't feel great at the beginning,
I mean,
but
it's 7-0.
he's 7-0 up. He's doing all right. He's doing all right.
Take it.
Javi for sort of going for the swing there, trying to take.
And
an
I've got
extra
this
kill.
guy
Like, look at
doing
the current
nothing,
scoreline,
1
look at
7.
how your team is, but he doesn't. He doesn't risk it.
There's always elements of confidence that have to be in play, but I love seeing a team that's ahead playing like they're behind. That's exactly why you can see players sometimes have a chance.
Oh, man.
And a few more shots in the mag, and that could have been the round. But King 5 HP now.
God, imagine that.
That would have been a
Surely
classic.
Yeah, that would have been
round.
crazy.
save. A nice try, but I
He would
don't
die
think
to the blaze.
yeah, exactly. It's not quite enough to put the win back in LEVIATAN sails just yet.
Well, they're
You going for
smashing
it?
them.
Okay.
You can't win.
I was like, are you
can't-
going for
you
a
cannot
ninja
win.
defuse?
I like it. They're just throwing a piece
If they
or
go
two
for this
utility
round and then
to
not
try and
the
do
not the
damage,
3v4.
but
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
tell
Go on, mate,
past
you got
the
it.
point of damage. The
Use
credits
the Astral.
booming. You're going to have multiple players buying back up with max credits on the side of GE. And it feels like for LEVIATAN, they need that swing
Not a great
round. They
start.
need something to
Not a great
lighten
start.
the flame of this squad.
And I'm
I
not
don't
sure they
know.
can
Yeah.
be too
Watching
confident
them
on their map
in
pick
Americas
either.
is that flair, that level of
Udatan has got the
aggression,
whole of
individual
Korea on
brilliance.
his back right now.
I
He's
think
like,
Yeah, that's true.
Sato
Solo
especially.
player.
he's decided he's got to do it all.
That was the
That was
most
so
casual
nice.
curveball
Yeah,
dodge
that
I have
was nuts.
ever seen.
Bro, he
That was nuts.
turned from the Phoenix.
He didn't lose any momentum.
Oh, yeah.
Gia got some
Before
fat.
he even knew it was coming.
Let's go
He
GE.
turned
Yeah.
from the Phoenix.
Oh, really?
The
You're
first
LEVIATAN
ever
right now.
outside of
Every
India.
single
I'm
Let's
sure
go
that
GE.
well, they
champ.
probably have some of the staff out there as well leading them. They
Oh,
always would
yes,
bring those
they're
guys
here
out.
for sure. sure.
Oh, really?
They travel to everything. This is the first time they've had a real reason to go.
So, yeah, it's a cool moment for them.
They'd be in a tournament and like they weren't even competing in it, and they would still just be
Let's
people
go
to cheer for like what else, for like DRX and like just the other Pacific teams.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I remember them being at like Istanbul, and then
that much easier in this round.
Full rotation.
obviously lock it.
The map.
And after they had been
There is an
eliminated,
implant.
they were still just like sticking around for a little bit.
In play, Neon
the
has
chance.
pushed
Bro,
out
look how
mid.
decisive they look.
I think
main
Javi's
control.
calling is
Instead,
so
it
good.
seems like they
The-
found
I
the
mean,
gap
I think they're
again.
gonna lose
There's
this round
only
though,
one
right?
player.
No, no,
They-
no, no,
they-
no.
they clear all of long B.
Blows just having to sit.
Depends when they
Rotate
beat
comes
us.
in.
He's calling for those rotations. You can see it immediately.
If Blows
They
gets
know
a kill, he
that
gets his ult.
This is going to have some
Right, I mean,
direction
fair play,
to it.
free sight.
The run it back.
And
Left
Left not reacting slow here?
Everything.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
they're
back to the
never
side,
flanking.
left unchecked.
Yeah.
There's nobody
They have the
anywhere.
map control, but
Yeah.
they're never like forcing
Push
the
through
issue.
into
Back up, back
our
up.
lane.
Following it up. Good drone though. They've at least spotted it, but
Back off!
falling back. He wants to fight this.
It looks like he's having fun as
Whoa.
well, but now the ults from LEVIATAN.
Holy.
Like, this is what I mean. That alarm bot is doing so much for the flanks. Like,
3v3 once again, but
Yeah.
all
post plants are made
is
so
not
much
lost
easier.
Yeah,
for
because they
LEVIATAN
just know that
just
they're
yet. They still have
asses are
three to
safe.
fight. They still have the all posted, their head under to fall back to, and the advantage now.
Let's relax now.
A chance to push
Let's
this
relax now.
further.
Okay.
Oh, fair
Doesn't
play.
matter. Doesn't matter. We can give him one.
all good, all good, all good.
One Astral
They
use.
desperately needed that.
At least he's
Desperately
trying to get a
needed
game,
that
hopefully.
round on the board, and even just looking at the HP, look how close it was. 8 HP, 9 HP for Neon and Blows. As they finally managed to come out of one of them alive.
If
The
Udo wins that, they
of
win. I
7 in a
think.
row
Yeah.
has been broken, but
Yeah.
of course, and this isn't going to blow anybody's mind. There's plenty of credits.
You've got one.
GE to buy back into this one.
No, I love it though. I love it though. When they stand
I
up
mean,
and give it on
yeah,
one round, I'm
yeah,
like,
of
okay.
course.
As in terms of the ult economy,
You're here for the
GE
love of the
actually don't
game.
have too much to play with. They used
It's the
some
three-pointer.
of them in the last couple of rounds.
Dude, look at look at that desk.
Fury and Tour de Force could still be used.
Jesus.
Well, looks like mid-fight is the
Poor
game
guy.
plan for LEVIATAN.
Oh,
Wasting
okay.
no time. They're already up in top mid.
Dude, with the
Okay, that's fine.
with the push behind it to make sure you get the kill is pretty cool, but
Oh, he dinked him.
I mean, Javi did
Headshot
great there.
immediately
Yeah,
delivered,
yeah.
and he will be bailing out of there, taking a little heal from his wall as he goes. But all aggression sent the other way by GE, at least to start this round.
Yeah, GE have done well to soak up that
Why do the
pressure.
lights go
I
red?
think
Because the
there's a
player's dead.
very real
They're out
chance
of the round.
they come out of that
Yeah, I
with
like
a
that
much
change.
bigger
Cool.
deficit. But I like the fact that LEVIATAN are also not just
Yeah, let them
shying
know
away
they
from these
suck.
fights considering
yeah,
the
yeah.
scoreline.
Dude, imagine some of the games we've seen
Sato,
just
of course,
every
has
round.
heal up a
Jesus.
little bit. LEVIATAN is going to try and fight this. The flash, it's good,
Ah,
but
all
even
right,
again,
trade's
it's
good.
just an immediate trade. Patman's so quick with it. And
I
they're
think this
still
is
putting
nice though.
pressure
You
on
know
other
you've lost the
parts of
map. You reset. You like retake a main.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, oh, no, oh,
He
no.
was reloading. That's the man advantage in favor of LEVIATAN. And now for the remaining members of GE, they have to go on a long
When Lev save,
rotation
they
back
should turn their
towards the
lights
B
off.
side.
I've seen this as well. You lose your player,
30
A main,
seconds left.
GE, or keen
3
to
players
put some
alive. Yeah,
pressure,
just
but they don't
put the lights on.
run straight into the site. You're still seeing LEVIATAN have
mean,
players
it's-
across
it's
the map.
winnable
As
if he
you said,
misses
on
a
double
shot.
doors where King found that kill.
Will they
And
smoke him
Neon
up? No.
stood up here
yeah.
in heaven. Even with the smoke,
Got a
there's an
gap.
angle.
Oh,
and a shot
that's
lands clean as can be. Patman,
Close.
man who was doubted,
Come on, Patman.
and I'll doubt him again. This 1v3.
Doesn't overheat as well. That's nice from
Looking
Neon.
to be near impossible now that LEVIATAN have woken up. It will be on his shoulders to put them back to sleep.
And Neon's patient.
Kind of
Doesn't
winnable
go
with the fader.
swinging before his teammates arrive. They were waiting for the dart to come back online, and now they know exactly where their opponent is. He's even
Oh,
gonna get
he
picked
can't
up
get
by
scanned by
Lev.
that.
That'll make it all too easy. I said it. That one round just seems to have immediately flicked the switch. You
Well, a
see
lot of
how
Lev supporters
confident that they
Yeah.
actually played in those moments.
Come on.
And that's more of what we
That's
expect
just
to
Dryad.
see from this squad.
Yeah, yeah. Dryad's going
Absolutely,
crazy.
just calming the nerves after what was a really
Tiny
rough
but
start
loud.
to the half.
Sato,
but there's
yeah.
still time for this
What
to
a
go back
legend,
in their
though.
favor. Look, a 7-5 coming out of here. A damn sight better than what it looked like. And the most
You walk
important
into
thing
an
for me,
elevator
Thomas,
and that's
from
what
that
you hear.
Yeah.
win, you can see LEVIATAN on their feet. The energy's not gone anywhere. They're not counting themselves out of this.
We saw the content piece earlier with Jen. Sato said he's gone in for that #1. I think
Looking
you know,
like
it's
another
always
set
going to be
strat.
difficult to beat Yetache. That is one thing he definitely does better than anyone else. And again, we're going to have this early contact. Operator Saddam King's done well. The spam finding Autumn. He has been a nuisance for them so far.
What's his timing
There
like?
is a second layer as
Oh,
well.
okay.
Little to left, I think.
He mustn't have been fully planted, his feet on the ground at that point. Yudotan in danger as King
Damn, nuts.
steps through
That
the
wide swing
utility.
is decent.
Holy,
Okay,
nice play
okay.
from Batman.
Run with the numbers right back.
Do they
I
take
don't know.
the space?
They've got no idea he's here.
Slow
Yeah.
and
You
patient.
should run.
They save
Maybe
plan
a
for
little
it.
bit too slow now. The lockdown comes
Batman's
into
in
play.
trouble.
He'll have to challenge this very early indeed.
They just
I
have to
think the play
retreat.
is going to have to be concede the site.
Actually use
Let that
Phoenix
clock
they
run
try
down
take
a little
space
bit
after
further
this?
and retake after.
So this is good from Batman.
like this from
Only
Batman.
player to do it.
You think that maybe they won't
Oh,
be
it's a
this
really
close
good play from
because they
Batman.
reclaim the space, immediate trade,
Oh.
and another one from Spicy.
Come on, Crystal.
Not a great plan. Not a great plan.
Crystal just waiting patiently,
Swing.
expects his opponent to swing.
Oh! Big.
There we go.
Let's go!
That was big.
Allow their opponents to bring this back to 5, as he'll take it 8-2.
It was a tough start to
He's
this
feeling
round
it,
for
man.
Crystal.
He's having a good
Round
one.
two, he got
Our
ran
Batman
down
is
by
so
a
good to
classic
push
and
and take
taken
space
down,
there. I was
but
so worried when
I think
everyone's just standing
immediately
still.
after that, it was a
Oh,
2K.
mate.
He started to look confident, and now he's had 2 big rounds under his belt.
Hammering
Hammering Leviathan into the dirt, 8-2 now. And a big gap between these teams. The half, though,
Oh,
not
6.
settled just yet. Full start to come online in favor of Leviathan.
Could use a little
It
bit
made a
more from
difference last
Yudo
time,
here.
albeit that
Went from 9-1-1 to
Sato ended up throwing
10-5.
his life away with the G punished
No,
it
he
right
can
away.
calm down so Sliggy can not do so well.
Contact play, but look.
Taking that back.
We spoke about this. The Death spoke about it. It is the team with the set plays versus the team with the counters. They're just waiting it out, but Neon doesn't go anywhere. He keeps that space. Yudoton gone.
Is that the Pacific way, like full sense?
The man advantage
Walk
for
into an up.
Leviathan once again.
Yes.
Bro, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
A much more
Making
passive
the optic
stance as
broken.
well. Right afterwards, King's being spotted, immediately just falls back. Looking for that
Full-
contact.
full
but you've
B
only
hit
seen
with
one
no
player. He's
duelist.
not going to get the rotates out of you
Well,
just
no-
yet. GE
no movement.
close in the distance. Prowler.
Batman solo exit.
So far ahead.
Solo
Nice.
exit.
He's
Great
solo
shot.
execing on a fade.
How has he
Nice.
got? How has he
Solo
done
exit
that, man?
with a fade.
Followed up. That's utility.
He actually
from
didn't
Happy
wait for
finding a
anyone.
huge mark in this round.
He was so far in front. That's actually crazy.
The numbers, they could be equalized here, but
He's
they
a
No
psycho.
way they win this.
He's
There's
a
no
psycho.
way they win this.
Neon's left alone, and it's not a pretty situation.
Everyone says Batman. No, Batman stands for Patrick Bateman. He is a fucking psychopath.
No way he was ever getting back
Dude, he
into
actually
that
just
round.
walked
And again,
through a smoke.
You just see some of the
Centered on his
individual
own, he's won
brilliance
the
and
round.
flair from these GE
I like
players.
that he's
It's
like,
something
he's
that-
not having the
I
best
love
game,
fact
and he's
we're
showing that
hearing it from
confidence.
Batman
That's good.
himself in those interviews, that when you go back to some of the
He's having a
moments
fine
in
game,
the
but
last
it's
He learned
game,
that
you
one
had
from
to be
Jing,
more
I think.
Barman, yeah, probably.
supplementary.
Yeah.
To help
Honestly, he could have
others.
said
He had to
any of
almost be
Paper
the
X players
safety
and I would have
net
agreed to
what
be
is
it.
the manic craziness.
Well, he learned
Now
it
in
from
this
me.
team,
That's my
he can be
residual
more
coaching
aggressive.
from
He
2
can
years
take
ago.
more
Yeah.
space. He can
GE,
almost
it's filtered
be
down.
that
Oh, I see,
through
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
through the practice
And this
facility.
round,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just him walking in, hitting a crazy
You still got your
shot.
notes on the wall.
Yeah, my motivational posters
Yeah.
of Go
Oh.
That's what we expect
Okay.
to see. Unfortunately, two
Okay, all right, all
We'll
right.
take it.
won't be able to
It's
hold on to
9-2,
the
we
gun.
can't complain too
GE
much.
is not going to care about the personnel losses.
Oh, it's
They
nice.
can comfortably buy back up, whereas that operator, okay, there's a tour de force, but it won't be an operator alongside it.
At least a tour de force and a rifle drop to a teammate. It's something, but a silver lining on a very gray cloud at the moment.
He just keeps doing that.
1 round left to play.
Bro, he's really pumped up though. It's cool to see. Bro, he's 13-7.
He's not normally like the hype one.
He's been their worst fragger as well, right?
After that performance in Americas, they could be coming out as
Like,
number
I kind
one.
of thought they were going to drop him after
They
kickoff.
really did.
Really?
Yeah, he was
Pistol round
looking,
could've
he was
swung
looking
it, but
ropey,
now
man. He like cost them a couple of big
Seems
rounds.
like
He
they've
was still
fallen
clutching
so
though,
far
no?
behind what
Pardon?
seemed to be
He's still like clutching, wasn't he?
playoffs that they
Like,
were destined for.
yes, but not as much. Not like this.
Sure.
He wasn't looking anywhere near this good.
GE
Yeah,
rising
he's
to the
definitely was
occasion.
on for his worst year.
No doubt about that.
Oh, yeah, that's a.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Already forced back.
You are divided.
It definitely seems like they have
Going for the
caused
B
some
split
kind of
again?
issues
Fake
throughout
B
this
split?
game, not just
Another
able
crazy
to
round?
sit on these aggressive angles and
Oh,
find
okay.
players.
All right. Get one.
Bro,
only
look
gonna
at
get
this
one
round.
trading.
Look
GE
at
has
some of the
been
rounds that
perfect.
GE are coming up with, by the way.
Every time it seems like he's posted.
Oh, what?
There
Leg
is
stuff.
somebody just ready to put utility into his face, making that superstar look
Still
dumb.
going?
Goes
Oh
forward.
my
He
God.
goes
Like,
forward
he
in
wanted
a
to try and catch him before
4v3.
I think he should relax.
Everyone's
there.
going
Oh,
Stop.
forward.
Push pushing into the hands
4K!
and leaving it all to Autumn.
Okay, that one was not good.
That's the bad global came out for a round.
Yeah, that's the flaw. Yeah. They're just going to demonstrate. We hadn't seen the flaw, so they're like, this is how we can play sometimes.
Of work to do when it comes to the second
That's a
half,
good start,
but
though. 9-3.
We saw some sparks towards the end of this one. Some
Like, I don't mind
rounds from
Yudo trying to go
LEVIATAN.
for the kill. It's the second layer of like Patman trying to run it down and then just facing one by one into a tour de force chamber that starts feeling increasingly concerning.
And then it's like you would think they do that because they have no controller long, and then they go into astral form against long.
Get me that money.
Yeah, I'll press the button for you. What do you want, a 3 minute again?
Give him 10 if you can.
Give him 10. Crazy.
Folding in his hands yet again. Steps up to the plate, and he could knock this one out of the park.
Oh, sorry.
They shall be engraved alongside the greats.
Give him 10. What are they shouting?
Oh, here, I can't tell. Wars are heretics is what it sounded like to me, but
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either.
Ooh.
Damn, man. I'm kind of hoping it gets a little closer, but
No.
no, let's have a stomp
maybe I'm on
every
the
single
maybe got the
game.
wrong people
Stomp the
around
stomp.
me.
Stomp the stomp, please. Like, if Full Sen's going to get stomped, then I want Global Esports to stomp.
The good news is that no one will remember the stomps in groups if playoffs deliver.
Yeah.
That is
and
true.
the final delivers.
That is very true.
I mean, genuinely, when was the last time Pacific lost 2 games on the same day at a Masters? It's probably been a while.
Probably has been a long time.
Yeah.
He's like, when was I last in a depression?
Yeah. I don't know, I've just been so happy for so very
No,
long.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's been
Probably
loving life.
since 2023. If I had to guess, it
why
must
are they
be
throwing my
2023
tweet
or
up now about
What's it
fucking
say?
Full Sense versus Foot? I said, me cast Full Sense versus Foot. You watch.
You watch, what? Might have missed that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough game.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy who's doing the Twitter feed doesn't realize that the game has already happened.
Yeah, I think
Well,
this
it
is
has
map
been
3.
He's like, well, I looked at the time. Like, yeah, it should probably be.
So now that must be the second series.
Might
This
be,
is the first one.
Might be a third map maybe around now.
This veto from the desk from you as well. It seems like people are leaning it heavily in GE's favor, and after this strong of a start, I think it's time to start worrying for LEVIATAN in this series.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fracture being that pick is
especially with
crazy. Do you
Fracture
know that
being such
Fracture
an
comp?
unknown.
Do
I
you
will
remember
say,
the
obviously,
double?
Right, I remember watching their
double
Fracture.
initiator,
Yeah, I
double
remember
duelist
watching their Fracture being
expectation
like,
that
No
GE
senti?
will have changed stuff, but there can be the same expectation.
and then they sit still on defense. Yeah, I remember
it.
it.
Might not be a death sentence. It's just worrying because
that's
you're
how
basically going to
GE's
be
Fracture
seeing
is. It's
the
pretty
first
good.
officials
Quite
No,
strong and
of
better
those two
than
teams
what we
making their
expect from
changes
LEV.
in the next. And if
Fracture's
they've
a
got
bit
it
of a
wrong,
mad
that
pick,
could
I
be
feel like that.
a huge problem. For now, at least, though,
Okay,
pistol
squad walk
round
club.
a necessity. And the defensive side, very, very proactive. Of course, there
Well,
is
they're
a
going
trap
Pushing?
holding that line. So the information will be garnered. And the problem on the other side is Crystal is going to have to delay an awful long time before his teammates can arrive.
Kill 2 of them and force them to rotate,
It's
Crystal.
only going to be a nano, and I don't think Spike Scene could
I mean, he can delay for a
get
little
straight
bit.
through it, but it won't buy that much time. A grab well to delay a little bit longer as the flank comes in, but take a look at the position of King here. Realizing they've pushed B, he's going to now start to thread the needle behind as well.
Avi, you got to watch for
Try
this.
to make problems
Do
for
they
these
try fight
defenders
for
in
A
Spawn.
main or no? Perma.
Yeah,
now
that's
need to
snow.
realize
Sure,
that
Perma aren't.
Avi, watch water.
there
Is
are
this a good
definitely
plan for
players
Art?
coming in
Is
from
this
behind.
not
It's
tucked around
to
the
clear
corner?
everything out. Art has been spotted. They know the 2 avenues in which they're being
King's
pushed, but the timing might
Right,
not
I don't
go
think
their
this is
way.
a good
Crystal
plan.
Crystal gets 2.
They went
managing
Art
to
and they haven't
clear
planted
out
for
one,
Art.
and they are just on that defusal.
Hello, you
they
got
got
the
half
on
on the
play
hole.
here.
King's so late.
The next
Oh,
time it's
hold on.
tapped might be their undoing. They're just
Bruh.
losing it in front of their nose. They need to get in.
Woo, boys, let's go.
What
I
are
mean, that
Lev?
was-
What are Lev doing here? They
That was a bad
plant and then they
Yeah.
don't fight A main. They go heavy
They
Art.
didn't need that.
I
Change
think
the
King
call.
was waiting for the
I think they just
signal
thought
to
the
go on
flank
that
would
flank, and
own
it
or
just
something.
didn't come
Like,
in on
he
time.
was- they had too much trust in
Caught
him.
them off guard, flooding straight back in.
I like the
Crystal
G
finding
flanked
two that
round
quickly,
1 though.
got rid of the players
Yeah,
who were
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to stop them from getting near that spike, and then everyone else is too far away from the play.
Crystal is having a
It's a
day.
disaster for LEVIATAN. This pistol could have given them a leg up, but now they are so far behind. And the climb back steep and near impossible if GE keep this
you
up.
Lev, like,
double digits found.
should you not force here?
Again coming in from the defensive side.
That's what TFB was saying earlier.
Yeah,
I think-
they planted this time as well.
Yeah, they did plant and they're on attack.
Yeah, I think if you're attacking,
Yeah.
for sure you should.
Oh, they've got to be over the moon. But I love the
And they have an
time we
ult
talk
next
about
as well.
the risks of pushing But you could just see the confidence that this team is playing with. Spike
it's early.
Wow. Right, yeah.
Dude, I got off the cast and I was like, I arrived at the studio 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah. As he drops a gun.
And I get here like an hour before the game starts.
I booked a hotel because I was like, well, there's going to be no trains back. By the time we're done.
Now you have a flawless round. And
you go back to Sheffield.
Going into the next one for Autumn, who's also been having a fantastic series.
Yeah, why don't you just crash in your brother's room?
I don't think he wants that. He's up all night prepping, mate.
That's true, you can sleep in his bed.
One of my favorite
you don't need it, mate.
That squad. Moving over to GE seemed like a wonderful pickup.
If he got a haircut like yours, do you think that you could walk in
taking the consideration
and that it would take a while to notice?
Oh, I think so. I think so.
I think it'd be very funny to try.
I'd have to wear long sleeves. I think our tattoos are too different. But
Yeah.
apart from that, I think I could get it.
Just you guys pulling off the fucking VALORANT prestige.
Yeah,
this is the region diff. I think we're in trouble. Nonetheless.
Well, here we go.
For LEVIATAN,
The
we
last
need
go
to see
there.
a little bit more. Let's listen in.
Oh, boy.
Tirando Vera, tirando Vera.
Como que eles ganham?
Softening, fame molly.
Vamos. Eu depois de ter ganhado a Vloutar.
Tá, posso voltar a dronar, Bruno. Vou voltar a dronar. Olha esse pack de tá? Vamos finalizar pra ver porque eles reclinaram, tá ligado? Vou dronar,
Vamos redominar grafite então?
Eu vou dronar, eu vou voltar pra ver pegar spike, tá? Vou ter que ir pelo long. Podemos voltar pra uma split rua se você quiser. Tá, eu vou ter que ir pelo long. Não tá muito bom aqui. Nada longear, Bruno.
Tá. Nada grafite também. Só voltamos já? Voltar,
calma,
pressão.
A lot of comms, bro. For what's going on, it's a lot of comms.
I thought you were trying to understand.
Yeah, the closer I lean in, the more I understand. Yeah, yeah.
Proximity Spanish is what I have.
To start it off, and now look to switch to the other direction, cutting off that entire middle of the map with the Killjoy utility down. Leaves Javi in a
Oh yeah, I
spot
guess
where
you're
his
right. So
back
I'm
is
just
open,
thinking
so
of
he pushes forward,
the org is
finds one,
Argentinian right
but
now.
now he's surrounded.
He's got
Oh,
a
he's
teammate,
stuck,
though.
man.
UDATAN has managed to move to the back of the site.
Oh,
They're going to try and cover each other off, but there is that backstab from Neon, and they clear UDATAN at the same time. Solid work from LEVIATAN.
Yeah, you might as well go for this. You might as well go for
1v3?
this.
Yeah.
Even saving the gun.
Phoenix will just pop
You kill
right
one,
in,
you
so-
immediately
Comes to
send
the
it.
credits. He does have his ult to play with, but wasting it versus 3, it would be a confidence round if he could
Hey,
take
go
it.
for some
but
damage.
I think the
Oh, his
realization is
teammate
in,
bought
that in
Batman
this
bought it,
case,
so
it's not worth the gamble.
He's got to drop
It's for the
Batman.
greater good, absolutely.
The greater good.
Going
The
to
greater
say
good.
means LEVIATAN push up to 4.
Well, Lev can get it a little closer.
This has to be the
Gonna
start
have
of
the ult
something
cycle going.
special to put that win back in their sails.
A little Phoenix
you know, the funny
ult
thing is
into
for
a
GE, we
Sova
say
ult.
like they've had the right
An
read, they've
Astra
been in the
ult.
right place. Both
Different
halves
movie, but I'm
have
sad
played
that the
excellent.
pub that they
But for
filmed
LEVIATAN here,
the
they throw
series
the
of
fake
Shaun
in
of the
and
Dead.
still end up running into numbers.
Not
So
there.
GE still get those
Not there?
rotates
Yeah.
to be in time.
It
Still
closed
fight
in
them in
like
mid.
2005. They
It's-
tore it down and turned it into an apartment block.
It's really impressive
Because I'd
seeing
love to go
GE's
see it.
understanding
Be like
of
my
what their
dream.
opponents are aiming to do. And more often than not, they're ahead of the play, and that's a big problem for LEV to deal with.
I think the one layer that was nice was having
Someone
that extra
boo
push
him.
through from Neon, like just from behind. I think if they
This
all
used to
go
love
in
the
other
last
direction
event where
from
everyone
mid,
started
there's
whistling
a
when
very
people were
good chance they
saving.
end up losing that round.
Imagine
But
Lev at that
backstab
event.
onto Javi.
Just
Also,
non-stop whistling.
UDATAN in a really
Got to bring
awkward
ear
position.
defenders in the crowd that day.
Yeah.
11-4.
I think
Even
we
just
should bring
getting
it
a
back.
few
That should be
rounds
a,
here.
well, maybe the
The
whistling,
America's number
but
2
booing.
might be
I think
enough
you
to
should
just
get booed if you
build
save.
up that confidence a little bit.
Just give
show
everyone a
some of that flair.
Vuvuzela when they walk in and let them just.
Do you
Anytime
remember
people
that
start
World Cup?
saving.
They're gonna
Oh,
need
that
quite a
World
few
Cup
more
was
before
crazy.
I think
believe
booing
in
should
that.
come back more in general. Like someone
Boost?
cuts you off with a roundabout.
The gap
A
is
thumbs
so
down
big,
on a boot.
Even a looky round can push GE across the line to at least
General
an OT.
life. Yeah.
It seems like LEV
Phoenix ult for
spreading the net
Phoenix
early,
ult.
looking to punish some aggression. Pressure on A, waiting on B long, waiting outside mid, but nothing comes in when they expect it to. And as soon as they
got
abandon
the
the
read.
spots, then GE
But
push
they
up.
got
Look
too
at
much.
UDATAN's
They've
position
won.
right now. He's
I mean,
taking
you should
full
win from this
B
spot.
main
GG's
control,
won.
Unless
just
Sata
as they
kills
left
2
it.
people.
Yeah,
And
unless
that
Sato
means
gets
now that
so
the
much
stack
for
up
his
is on
ult.
A, and that's exactly where LEVIATAN are heading towards.
Ult for an ult.
We're gonna get a Phoenix fight off. But
Oh, he got util.
Wow.
Good util.
Good shutdown.
Just holding them back for now, but they were already.
It's a great pivot. It's a great pivot.
The problem that
Problem is they
there
have
is,
no
gonna
info
mute
at
it.
all.
they
Yeah.
almost have to go A or go all the way back around the map. It's that deep position
Bro,
that's being
Spike's
held
aim
by
aims, so
UDATAN,
like-
which
Yeah, no,
could
they're
be a
going
problem
A.
if they do.
That's
The
a big
pick from
kill.
Neon,
UDATAN,
though,
please start
makes
moving.
things interesting. 30
30
seconds
seconds
left.
left.
They are
he's got
committed
a
to this
full
A
scrum.
site now.
We're just gonna get a turret
With
back,
no
is it? Yeah, he
rotation
does.
seen, That will mean that GE can
I kind of feel like that kill was bad for them. I think if they don't get that, they go through
They go
mid to B.
B, yeah. Time's a little low on this one.
Straight into A is the only way for Leviathan. Trying to force this out of the hands of their opponents. Crystal does
Crystal!
It's a triple for Crystal before he
good.
falls. And so
Give
the
him a
man
chance.
On the other side of the map, Yudoton has
Get your gun
a
out,
chance.
get your gun out, get your
but
gun out, get your
blows
gun
with the
out.
Perfect
Did you not see?
reposition.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. He has wall. He
Oh,
has
he's got wall.
Neon versus Neon.
Oh, God, it's a big
I
wall.
suppose. Yudoton.
Oh, it's a big wall.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh! He dinked him! He dinked him! Oh!
But Neon's still alive on the other side.
Well done, Yudo, man. What a game.
I mean, well done, Yudo, but good
was
Lord,
crazy.
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal's insane.
That is an alley-oop play if there ever was one.
Oh god, we've been calling him.
Do I get anything for a
Judo
1v2?
time the whole
Any
game.
extra
We might have to
points?
change
No?
it to him.
You get 2 kills.
The guy has just taken over. Like, he's been the entry for the majority of
Yeah,
the
but
game.
I think that kill on A lost
We've
them
seen
around,
him
man.
play
Dude,
impressive,
he's-
Yeah,
but
going-
then just
going
the
back.
reaction
Yeah,
That's
might
like
have
the
been.
third time that Crystal's just pushed back sight, and people just aren't paying attention to Flowers at all.
Free
So
kills.
fast that even the TP wasn't quick enough to get away from it. This is one of the
Bro, if we get a
best
fucking
looks we've
global
seen.
stomp today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
holy,
Esports.
what the hell?
Cinema.
Good old
a team
Valorant.
that
Cinema.
had a curse against
But I mean,
them about
that means the next stage
making
is
it
like will be pretty fun.
to a playoffs.
The next games will be pretty
now
fun
on
as
the
well.
international
I would
level.
love
Unless we get the
PSG.
dreaded China v China.
My fear
Oh,
was
I
that
hope we
Global
don't
would
make
lose this, and then yeah, we would have to cannibalize
So
Pacific.
impressive. And a pace change coming through.
Yeah, you get China, Pacific,
A more
Pacific.
brute force strategy. And just
You
look
got
at the
Pacific
defense. They
LEV.
are on the complete
Got
wrong
full
side of
sense
the map.
LEV.
You've said it. They've had the good read almost every time.
Killjoy
This is one of the
retake.
times they were wrong.
It's an
Who
exceptional.
can stay on their
Fight
feet the
deep against
longest?
Killjoy.
Reliable when they push his side.
Wait,
This
it's gonna
time
get
they're
so
playing
weird.
more passive,
Wait, it's gonna
knowing
get so
that they've
weird.
got that lockdown to work
It's
with.
so
The fall
real.
back on Hunter's Fury going to be thrown through here. And that causes an issue.
okay.
Lockdown gone. And aggression
Hey, it
from
didn't go
Leviathan
that bad for
punishes what
GE.
should have been the flood on the back of it.
Neon
But
solo
Owen
push.
has found another.
Nice,
way.
Crystal.
He's not died!
Yo,
Look at the kills that he gets.
GE
that's who Primi thinks he is.
They're push towards a 1-0 advantage. Shock darts could do a lot.
Yeah, we
here.
always said Gem Kid, but I guess
Having
Crystal's the
so
actual
low
Russian
played
Terminator.
into the
Yeah.
spike, and now the tap comes in. Leviathan having
It's done.
to swing in
That's done.
under pressure. King finds one, but they don't.
Yes! Yes!
This was
I mean, that was convincing.
to finish, and GE